Hey guys, so this weekend I am at the Wondercon convention. I've been coming here for years. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Today is Friday, the first day. So I'm gonna be taking you guys around with me, showing you what I'm doing, what Wondercon is all about. If you don't know what Wondercon is, it's put on by the same people who put on Comic-Con in San Diego. It's a much more chill version of Comic-Con. They have less panels and stuff, and it's more like comic book oriented, but it's still lots of fun. So we just got here, it's about 3 o'clock. I was running late and there was so much traffic. There wasn't really much I wanted to do today though, so that's okay. So, let's go do Wondercon. So I was gonna go to the cosplay body positive panel, but it was at from 2 to 3, not 3 to 4 like I thought. I missed it since I got here like 2:50. But when I was asking where my friend Sarah was, I saw that like one of my favorite authors, Laini Taylor, is doing a signing. And while I have the whole original series, Daughter Smoke and Bone, which is, by the way, like, it's like my top 2 all-time series. Like, it goes back and forth between one another, but like right now it's my #1 favorite series of all time, Daughter Smoke and Bone. Check it out if you haven't. But I bought her new book, Strange the Dreamer, which I have not had a chance to read yet because I haven't been really reading anything. But maybe this will inspire me to read it, meeting her. And I've heard it's really good, and it's also a really pretty cover. And so, a good way to start WonderCon is meeting my favorite author again and getting her to sign her new book. Hi, Laini. I'm good.
Hi, I'm Laini Taylor, author of Strange the Dreamer and the Daughter Smoke and Bone trilogy. We're at WonderCon. Hi, Jade. Thank you guys for reading, and I hope you enjoy my new series, and also just keep reading in general. Thank you for supporting books.
She is a sandwich. You get it? Sandwich. I love it. It's so cute. Yes. Playboy bunnies of Star Wars. It's so cute. And like one guy to round out the group.
Weird ass dude.
So cute.
This is your guys' first Comic-Con, isn't it?
Yeah, we're newbies.
Do you guys welcome them?
There's something, you know, for a long time, comic book readers, when Cloak and Dagger show up, it's kind of random. And you kind of perk up and you're like, oh yeah, I love that. And there's something very special about the relationship between Tyrone and Tandy because they need each other. And it's not a sidekick, it's not a hero and a sidekick. It's 2 people who basically found the one person who understands them. And it's so special, I thought it'd be perfect for television.
I mean, from the get-go, Aubrey and I had a really awesome connection. And I think just from our chemistry read, we had a really special moment. And I think we walked out of there, you know, whether we felt like we got the parts or not, we knew that it was something special, and it was an experience that I think we're going to be able to hold on to forever.
Thank you to the folks at WonderCon. Thank you all, everybody. Freeform, June 7th.
I just got out of the Cloak and Dagger panel where they came and talked for a bit, and then they showed the full first episode that doesn't come out for about 2.5 more months. And oh my god, it was so good. It was so much better than I thought it was gonna be. Like, I was like, yeah, I guess I'll go. Like, it looks kind of interesting. The trailer made it look way more cheesy and not as good as it was. Like, it was so good. I'm for sure watching it. Like, I thought it was kind of gonna be like the first, how like the first few episodes of Shadowhunters were, which I was like, about But this was really good. I really like the story. I like the characters. I like what they're doing with it. It's like for freeform. It's pretty edgy with some of the stuff they did. So I'm really happy I decided to go. So now I'm gonna meet up with some friends super quick and then go to the Jurassic Park panel. Work it. What's the name of your character again? I forgot. Shigo, okay. Shigo.
Our very special guest today comes from the Los Angeles Natural History Museum, Dr. Nathan Smith, actual paleontologist, so we're gonna get to pick his brain about kind of how he thinks about these films. You can make a dinosaur film like a frog, but just like the way they said it, because they saw it once in the film. When you saw that sequence, what was your thought?
I'm a fan of animated DNA featurettes as well. You know, and they tried to present that information in a way that was really accessible. And Michael Crichton, I think, originally, you know, took inspiration from some, you know, real life biological examples of different animals that can kind of switch genders during their lifetime and things like that. But I do have to burst some bubbles by saying that, you know, dino DNA is probably a myth. We're not going to be able to get dinosaur DNA, and it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with preservation. Like, even if one of you guys hopped in a DeLorean and went back to Cretaceous with a syringe and took some T-Rex blood and put it in a cryogenic freezer, just over that span of 66 million years, the molecules break down, right? It has a half-life like other things. So by the time we would actually get to it now, it would be nothing but a bunch of A's and G's and T's and C's. We wouldn't have any kind of readable fragments that we could stitch back together. Now we're finally going to hear some dinosaur vocalizations.
Yes, that's our live matter.
Well played.
It's Queenie. This is my lazy cosplay. I had this coat. This is actually a fantastic
It's adorable.
dress.
Yes.
It's kind of subtle, you can't tell, but so I did that, and so she stole Newt Scamander's wand. You know, Queenie, she's like that.
Finally met up with Mary after a crazy day. So apparently this is a Crazy Ex-Girlfriend shirt. I don't watch the show, so I wouldn't know. But to any fans of it, I hope you get it, because I don't get it. This is my friend Steven. Like, he's Jughead from Riverdale, a show I actually do watch. So do know. Do your best Jughead impression. So after Wondercon, one of my best friends, Sarah, they've been coming to this event at this brewery called Paleontology. It's like a whole week where it's like this big thing. They have all these special drinks, and they should actually come because I love beer. And so we decided to come. So I'm here now. I just finished one drink because so many of them sound so good. So I was double fisting. So now I can actually vlog because I only was drinking one. So the one I had was it was called Stealth Mode. It was so good. It was like a tart blueberry. Really good. And this, I forget the name of this, but it has like, it's like a pineapple-y one. It's so good. Man, I love beer. I love trying new kinds of beer. So this is like 100% my kind of event. And they're all like nerdy names. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Ex Machina. Well, it is day 2 of Wondercon, and I'm Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen. My Daenerys accent is not really good. I definitely need to work on it, but I'm super excited. This is my first time wearing this outfit to a con because got it made for Halloween, and I'm so excited. There's a Game of Thrones meetup today, so it's gonna be awesome. And here with Mary again. Mary's Barb. Say hi, Barb. Look how great she looks.
Barb's had enough of your shit.
So we're gonna have a lot of fun today. Yeah. It's gonna be good. Not many panels wanting to go to, but it's Series and Fortune events at night. It's really the only one that matters.
Oh, I'm so excited.
But there's a Game of Thrones meetup at 3 o'clock. Super excited for that. And we're gonna go take some pictures now before our outfits get more messed up than they already are.
I know, scares me every time. I love this.
A good guy with a blaster is not the solution to a bad guy with a blaster.
So it's a Greedo, okay?
Gun game control.
We need more blasters, and we need to support all the sand people.
There's so much competitiveness, there's just a lot of negativity in the industry. It's so different what you see on screen than what it is behind the camera, and I wanted to create a platform that I could go to and feel inspired and encourage other women in my community, and from there it's just grown.
I came out tall, I came out looking like this pretty much, nothing has changed. And I would commute to LA and I would go to these casting workshops, and at the age of 19, Lonnie Hamilton, a casting director back then, was working on Buffy. And she saw me and she brought me in the next day for like a cheerleader or something. And those beautiful souls brought me in for Buffy at least like 107 times. And I didn't book anything, obviously. And then they just kind of stuck with me, and then I was 27 when I auditioned for Dollhouse finally. So it's about being patient, first of all, I think, no matter what the reason. So anyway, they brought me in, and the role was supposed to be for a doll always, but how they introduced the doll changed over the years. So this like super smart scientist chick is at a convention out of town, and she meets this like $10 model guy, and they have this toward love affair, and you think the guy is the doll, but it turns out I would be the doll. And she's like a normal woman, whatever that means. The studio, I think, was like size 4.
Especially, this was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, so for the studio to put a size 12 in a lead role was cutting edge.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't like that storyline, which is why they changed it. They were like, that would never happen. That he would choose that as his fantasy, and Josh was like, never? Okay, fine. We'll find another way. And Josh said to me on day 1, he said, listen to me. He goes, the reason that you're here is because you look like what you look like. And I think that there are, most women in the world are size 12, or at least around that, and we need to show that normal women can be sexy, can be strong, can be kick-ass, can be independent, can be beautiful, can be all these things. So I would pretty much guarantee I'm like the one actress in Hollywood that ever had a contract that I wasn't allowed to lose weight. They actually, she's like, the best job ever, also go home and have pizza to celebrate. You need to stay as is, and that was really empowering and really kind of freeing.
You guys, the youth of our nation, you are leading us forward, and we are so proud of you.
Yeah. Game of Thrones meetup, doing all the pictures. Forgot to video a lot of it. I'm sorry, I've really been neglecting the vlog today. It's just like, been very like with friends and involved. And this freaking wig keeps pulling up because of how heavy it is in the back with the braid. But so it's been good. Went to the Game of Thrones meetup. I got footage from that. Not a lot of footage of me from that, but that's okay. And just been hanging out, eating food. Wondercon's super chill. There aren't really many panels I'm interested in, but gonna be going to a voiceover one soon, which will be fun.
There was a house with the most beautiful garden anyone had ever seen. Peasants would gather around to admire it, and especially to ask about one special plant.
Whoa! What is that beautiful flower that grows there? It's called a rampion, and it grows nowhere else for thousands of miles around. All right, well then I gotta get some. It looks absolutely delicioso.
Don't worry, I know what you want, but you can't have it. Keep your hands off my rampion. Or else.
I'm Nathan Fillion. You may know me from such shows as Castle. Series of unfortunate events. But most likely Firefly. So your friend calls you up, he says, hey, I've been doing this show. I know, Neil, I've been watching it.
Yeah.
We want you on here to play a role I think you'll be very comfortable playing. Well, what do you mean, Neil? What do you mean by that? My arch nemesis.
Yeah.
Well, Neil, I think you know the answer to this one. It's yes. Guys, I'm so pleased to have been a part of this little beautiful, cinematic, so ugly it's beautiful, sorrowful, dark children's show. Please, enjoy. We can take the lights down and let's roll the clip.
Okay, so I've been having so much fun. I just haven't been vlogging, but so they. Oh yeah, hi, another Khaleesi. Look at my other Khaleesi. Another Khaleesi and John. We're friends now. We're friends. We're best friends. Best friends. Best friends. Twins. That's literally so cute. But so, Series of Unfortunate Events panel. They showed like the whole 3rd episode of the 2nd season. Random. It was really good. And then we were just at Trader Sam's, like my favorite place if you guys ever come to Disney, and had some drinks. So that's gonna be it for day 2 of Wondercon. It was so much fun. The Game of Thrones panel got to be my wonderful Khaleesi today. All right, see you tomorrow. Hi, good morning from Wondercon. Cosplaying as Janet, and then bad Janet. So yeah, we're good and bad Janet today.
What up, fork nuts?
Hi, I'm Janet. Is there anything I can help you with? Fun fact, Christopher Columbus is in hell. Fun fact, I'm Janet.
First book, and like what number novel that was. I was 28. It was my 6th novel that I wrote when I got published. I'm 27, and it was my 4th finished novel. But I will say really quickly, no writing is ever a waste, because the books that I wrote earlier that didn't sell, I've been able to take things that I loved about them and use them later on, and I learned stuff from them.
I was 25 when my first book, Timeless, was published.
Thank you so much, guys.
This is the best thing ever. It's Daenerys and her 3 dragons. I love this so much. And her winter going north of the wall outfit. This is so awesome.
Very friendly food.
Tasty.
They taste like Ewoks. Are you vlogging?
Yeah.
How is everyone?
Hello, Truffle. I'm Janet, and it's the end of the day from WonderCon. How was your experience, Bad Janet? I think Elsa liked it though. Hi! Elsa, let it go. But so it's the end of the day on Sunday. Bad Janet, stop! Go back to the bad place. So it's the end of the day on Sunday of WonderCon, which means it's the end of WonderCon. There was definitely some rough patches to this WonderCon, but overall it was great. It was my first time really doing cosplays for WonderCon, because like before it's kind of been more like what would we consider like a Disney bound, like what I did on Friday, kind of just like wearing some like regular clothes that are like theme to something, you know, it wasn't like an actual like costume. So it was really fun doing Daenerys yesterday and Janet today. Got a lot of people complimenting me, even though, you know, it's not perfect, it looks great, but I found a girl with the exact same shirt and told me where to get it from. Her husband designed it and he put it up online, so next time I do this, it will be better. How was your first WonderCon, Mary?
It was great. I loved it. So much more chill than Comic-Con San Diego.
I'm happy you had a good first WonderCon. Alright, Janice, peace out. Bye! It's a vlog, it's going. Do your pose, Elsa. Down. Down.
Down, boy.
Down.
Oh, up again.
Yes, rise it up. Great material.